Hi everyone, Ameera here. And yes, I am the host from Connecting Through Memoirs. So this is episode 2. Episode 2, I haven't yet gotten guests. I have some lined up. So I'm super excited for my next episode for Connecting Through Memoirs. But for now, this is another one with me. And hey, it kind of feels like it's me and you today, kind of home alone kind of thing. So today is April 1st, 2020 on St. Martin. And let me tell you, I am having a tough time today. Today is a tough time for me. Why? Because I feel like I am in quicksand and there's sand all around me coming in from different areas. I don't know how best to describe it, like I'm caving in. This emotion, this reason, that reason. A lot is going on. So right now I'm an entrepreneur on St. Martin in the Caribbean. And for those of you who think this time is a great online opportunity to do business online, you have to stipulate where and in which country you're in if it's the best time. Because here on St. Martin in the Caribbean, where we're super backwards to the point of non existent when it comes to online banking and online anything, it's horrible. We only have really an opportunity with online banking. And let's face it, if we have a client in America or whichever country and they want to pay us for our services or our products, we have to tell them online bank wire transfer, and that defers people. It makes them kind of not trust who the person is or what's going on. So that's not really the best solution when it comes to getting clients overseas. Here on St. Martin, we don't really do much online banking, period. The banking system here has online banking, but it has a lot of people who still have to get used to online banking, and because of that, it has a lot of people who still scared to do it or who don't know how to do it. We have a lot of seniors who needs the education and how to do it, and because of that lack of education, it's frustrating for everybody who just unfamiliar with it in general. They're trying to educate people on how to do it, but the problem is they're not educating us enough, and because of that, it's really frustrating. So now we have like a backup by our one of our banks. Now they, because of the lockdown and all of these situations, now the banking system is focusing and telling people to go online, but we were never really properly prepared to go online. So a lot of people still want to go inline, and because of that, there's a lot of backup. There's a lot of people, they even put tents outside of the bank. Here on St. Martin, it is hot 24/7. There is no winter, summer, spring, or fall. So now it's hot. There's seniors or women with babies or whomever outside and in the tents, whatever the case may be, still hot. And what that concludes to is frustration, as you can imagine. So that is just one of the things. As an entrepreneur and a business person, doing business online with already a frustrated system and people, it's not only hard, it's almost practically impossible to get any clients here on St. Martin now, because you have to then meet face to face, because a lot of them still don't trust the banking system in general or understand it properly. So here I am trying to get business overseas. I thought of doing an online course, and the course that I wanted to do online was I'm an artist. I do hand sculptures, and I wanted to teach you how to do your own hand sculptures by sending you packages, and then you then can start with the course when you have the packages and stuff like that. Great. Problem is, my only payment source is bank wire transfer because Western Union and MoneyGram are closed. So that's a frustration. I know in America and other countries you can do when what Western Union with through the bank and your credit card and send it like that. Even if you could, I can't get the money. So it's like, all right, what to do now? I'm so lost. I have my daughter. I haven't seen her in a while, a few days. She's with my mother now. That too is a difficult situation because I had to choose her safety in the sense of I have no vehicle. We always rented because we never were able to save up enough to be able to buy a vehicle. So I have to make sure she's in a location temporarily where there is a vehicle. So if anything with this pandemic and there's a total shutdown, which it looks like there's going to be because schools are closed, businesses are closing, people are being laid off, you know, I need to know that she has access to a vehicle that she can get out of here. And me and her dad don't have that. So that in itself is frustrating. She's doing school online now. The whole system on St. Maarten has changed to online. Everybody is frustrated about that. 1 minute to the next, the teachers are online. The kids are online. The parents now have to have their children home, trying to figure out what to do. And me as an entrepreneur, yes, my daughter's not with me now, she's with my mom, but I am still in communication with her every time when she has to do her homework, when she wants to speak to me and those different things. And those are the times normally she would be in school, so I would be able to do some work or read or study or communicate or get clients or something. But now she's not. So it's like now I have to do it in the nighttime, and that's showing off my schedule because I'm not a night person. So now I have to do stuff in the night that I normally prefer doing in the day and in the afternoon because I'm a morning person. So I'm trying to explain to her, she's 10. I'm telling her, I know it's frustrating for you, but it's frustrating for your grandma as well. It's frustrating for the teachers because now they never had to do this. And funny enough, I brought this up with the schools a time when her dad and I wanted to travel for work and we couldn't leave her with anybody at the time. And I said, is it possible for us to just get the work and everything and she could do schooling online? They said, no, there is no online schooling, homeschooling on St. Maarten. So I was like, this would benefit so much people if that was possible because now she could do the work in the day or the afternoon or whatever. She does the school when the teacher is there and then does her quizzes or her homework or whatever. Whenever it just would work out better for us. They were like, no, no, no. So I'm looking at this situation and I'm praying that the school system will be more open-minded in St. Maarten, or I don't know where else that doesn't have school systems like that, to be able to, hey, we are more open-minded now to do schooling online. It would help us as entrepreneurs, business people, but I think also parents who just have a bunch of jobs trying to make ends meet to make it work. So that was it for today in this episode 2. Basically, what am I gonna title it? I think I'm gonna title it a bit frustrated. So episode 2 today was called Frustrated. If you can relate it, if you can feel me out, let me know. Subscribe, click that button, click that bell, share the story. Check me out on all of my social media platforms, connecting through Memoirs. Check the link